What's up, everybody at DustinDep? As you guys can see here, I finally got in the OnePlus One. This is the actual version, not the Chinese version, so this is the CyanogenMod version. I was lucky enough to get an invite last week, and it didn't take long to ship either, so I lucked out. This is the version with the US plug. I didn't get the European plug because I bought it through the US site, saved a little bit of money. So let's go ahead and open it up here and show you guys what we got. So I'll go ahead and cut this little sticker. I know most of you guys have already seen the OnePlus One or watched quite a few videos of it, but you know, I had it in and I've got to share it, so let's check it out. So first off, you've got the US charger here. Pretty nice little charger, nice little block. Let's see if it says what amps it is. This is a 2 amp charger, so that's fast enough to charge or powerful enough to charge like your iPad or anything like that. So there's the charger. Won't be much good to me here in the UK, but there you go. So we'll go ahead and close that back up. Now let's check this guy out. This is what everyone wants to see anyways, right? This is the 64 gig Sandstone black version. So we'll go ahead and rip this plastic off here. And then it comes with this nice little pull tab right here. So we'll go ahead and pull that. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a good pull. If you haven't got one yet, you'll definitely want one with that pull. So there we go. Once you open it up, you can see right here we've got the OnePlus One box. And we'll go ahead and take this guy out. This is a very nice box. It's probably some of the nicest packaging I've seen from a smartphone lately. So big plus there on packaging. It rivals, I would say, the Apple packaging. The fact that the charger comes in a separate little box is different, but I guess it does save money because they don't have to retool different boxes for it. So all they have to do is have a different charger in the box. But I heard in the UK anyways, all you get is the EU one and they give you an adapter. So it's not really much help anyways if you're in the UK. So let's go ahead and pull this guy all the way out here. It's a really nice and tight fit. As you can see, it's a real thick box there, so pretty heavy duty. And then you've got this nice little nylon pull tab to open it the rest of the way up, I think. Oh no, here you go. Once you pull it out, just open it that way, and there it is. That is the Sandstone Black 64 gig OnePlus One smartphone that everyone keeps talking about. Initial impressions is the back actually feels like sandstone, if that makes sense. I mean, it feels like you could rub this on your foot to make it softer, but obviously I wouldn't recommend that. With that though, it's like a rubbery sandstone, so it does feel like it'll be like, you know, good in your grip. It doesn't feel like you're going to drop that or anything. It's got a lot of texture on the back. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of the bamboo back covers in soon. Obviously they don't launch until next month, so we will see. Hopefully there's not an invite system for that as well, but you never know. A couple points on this. This does have the dual LED flash, has the OIS image stabilization there for the camera, which makes it a really high quality camera. This is one of the best cameras that you can get on a smartphone at the moment. So let's see what else comes in the box real quick. So you open that up. You've got your little SIM tray tool. So pretty cool that it comes on a little key ring like this so you don't lose it. You pull it out and it's just like, say, the Apple SIM tray tool, just a little point. You could use a paper clip or anything else if you don't have it. I'm going to go ahead and throw that back in there because I'm not actually going to power it on yet. And then you also get this really cool micro USB cable, and I actually love this cable. I have another version of a cable like this that came from Xiaomi that has the end like this. As you can see, it's not your normal USB cable end, which I think is pretty cool. It is just the inside bit, so if that makes any sense. This just slides in, there's no casing around it like there would be on a normal USB cable, like say this one here. So normally your plug would be like this with the metal around it, where this one here is just the inside bit. So pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. It feels like a nice heavy-duty cable. It's really thick. It's one of the flat cables, and it comes with this little thing here so you can wrap it back up. Good length as well. I'd say it's at least 2 meters probably, so it's not the longest cable, but it'll get the job done, I think. Let's see what else here. Let's go ahead and try to power this guy on. So I'll pull this screen cover off. This is the very first power on of it, so obviously it might take a little longer than normal. And there you go, there's the CyanogenMod logo. And welcome to CyanogenMod. We'll go ahead and hit English UK for me. And next. Do you want to set up a Google account? I am going to set up a Google account. Actually, I'll skip this for now and I'll go do it later. Insert a SIM. Okay. We will go ahead and set this up later. But as you guys can see here, it's got the capacitive buttons at the bottom, which I actually really like. Say versus the LG G3, which has the buttons on the screen. Let's see if we can get this one unlocked. This one's about to die, actually. Just clean that off. So as you can see, this one's got the on-screen buttons, which I don't really like because it takes up screen real estate, you know what I mean? So these have the same size screen, 5.5 inch, but this one has capacitive buttons, so you're actually getting more screen real estate than you say you would on this LG G3. So yeah, I'll have a full heads up on this on the OnePlus One, my thoughts on it, and I'll also have a one versus the LG G3 because this is the other, I'd say, top of the line smartphone right now that people keep asking about. People on the forums and the OnePlus forums keep saying, well, if they can't get an invite, they're going with this. So I'll let you know if it's worth it. If it's worth it to go with this, you can already check out my review of the LG G3 in my other videos. I really like the phone. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you get this, but due to the fact that I had an invite, I had to get it. So I'll let you know which one I prefer, and I also will have a couple more invites coming, so if you guys subscribe and just comment in this video, and I will give away one person one of my invites who comments on the video. So check it out. As long as you guys are subscribed and you comment on this video, I will give one person an invite. So if there's only one person that comments, then you've got the invite. So check it out. Thanks a lot, guys. DustinDep. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the box below. Thanks. Peace.